Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. My Bitcoin buying program is up and running. You can go to samshalhoub.com. You'll see a big red button that says Learn How to Buy Bitcoin. Just press that button, it'll take you through the process. Also, I will be doing a live on TikTok on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time with Dr. Peter Glidden. I hope you can join me. Now to the news. According to Dot Connecting Anons, Wells Fargo Bank, Bank of America, Citizens Bank, PNC announced further branch closures, a total of 31 closures in just 1 week. The switch is happening, and we're right in the middle of it. According to Midnight Rider, Carly Bonet, Polish farmers held a protest in Warsaw. More farmers making their voices known. According to Disclosed TV, Google's parent company lost $70 billion in market value in a single trading day after their, quote, woke AI chatbot disaster. People are not putting up with this garbage anymore, and they're showing that with their pocketbook. Now, I ran across, this next story is really interesting. I ran across a inflation calculator and put some numbers in. If in 2021 you purchased an item for $69,420, then in 2024 purchased that same item would cost $79,013.57. That's a cumulative rate of inflation of 13.8%. No wonder why people are looking for a safe haven for their money other than the US dollar. Well, that's a prime example why. So Macron of France floated the idea of possibly sending NATO troops into Ukraine. Well, it didn't go over very well. Political and military leaders throughout the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, have broken ranks with French President Macron, rejecting his talk of sending alliance troops to join the fight in Ukraine. They are not foolish. Russia will not allow that to happen, in my opinion, and they would be playing with fire to even consider that. And it looks like cooler and saner heads have prevailed there. According to Bullion, Bitcoin, and BS, Fidelity, the investment firm with $4.5 trillion in assets under their management, is recommending a 1 to 3% allocation to Bitcoin. We've talked a lot about it. This is part of why I'm helping so many of you learn how to buy Bitcoin. We're moving in that direction, and there's going to be more on Bitcoin in this report. The Tennessee House, the state of Tennessee, voted to approve legislation that would largely prevent pride flags from being displayed in public school classrooms. Another example of sanity taking place. We're moving in the right direction. Yesterday, President Trump won the Michigan Republican primary. He took 65% of the vote to Haley's 30%. Now, I think the numbers are a little different now, but this was an early reporting. But suffice it to say, he crushed her in Michigan as well. As of this morning, Bitcoin just surpassed $60,000, the highest since November of 2021, and nearing its all-time high of about 63,000 and change. It's happening. It's right before us. Also with Bitcoin, there are a dozen other currencies that have reached record highs with Bitcoin as of this morning. A dozen other countries. Sure looks like this might be possibly the world's reserve currency, at least a portion of it. Well, I seem to think so. So that's all we have for today. As I said, my Bitcoin class to teach you how to buy Bitcoin is live. You can go to the link in my bio on TikTok, go to my link tree and you'll see buy Bitcoin. Just click the button, it'll take you from there. Or go to samshallhoub.com and it's the same process. You'll see a big red button and it'll take you through the process. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day and we'll talk again soon.